Welcome to another episode of What Would Jen Buy? Hair extensions, because I cut off my hair a while ago due to having a lot of highlights in there, and I just had dead ends. So I'm craving some long hair again. This is WennaLife. These will be available in my link for Amazon. That is where I got them. Depends on what length, how many. You could have only a couple pieces just to add some maybe highlights or a little bit of length, or this one's a 7-piece. So let's go ahead. And these are clip-ins. I sometimes think this is like a little shocking looking, but once it's actually up to the hair, you don't see that, that stripy look. But let's go ahead and get started. And I usually just trying to find my place here. Okay. I don't ever worry about what the back looks like because these all really seem to be easy to place without any real fuss. And even if they're a little crooked, they still work good. I just kind of take them, rough up that top little bit of hair, kind of comb it in, and boom. So you can see now that my hair kind of has a different curl going on, but we will add some curls. Let's just go ahead and show right away how nice these are, because you can curl them. This is my favorite part because I actually have naturally curly hair, so I don't have the ability to just wear adorably straight extensions. Look at that. Ooh. And then in curl of my own, kind of get a little mixture going on here, and grab some of the longer ones. Now you could curl them as you're adding them, or you could put them all in and then curl everything. I'm really not sure that I prefer either way. It's really whatever you feel like. I just want to show you right away how these curl, give you an idea how this one side will look right away before we go ahead and place them all. Because I'm sure that's kind of that confusion when you're thinking, do I really want to wear these? How are they going to work? How are they going to look? There. All right, so now you can see that's gonna, well, my fault. I did not do that one. I didn't curl my other piece there. Just enough to make them blend. Now you can see they're gonna definitely blend in with my hair, and you don't see any of that highlight, but it does give that pop of color. So let's go ahead, add a few curls to these, just so you can really get that front perspective. Otherwise this video will take forever. I just want you to see in live video how easily they curl. I'm sorry, that one I did not hold the curling iron on there very well. I'm gonna clip it in a little bit better, tighter. Okay. All right, and I think these I'm going to curl out just to see if that curl pattern goes a little bit better. And we'll curl them all away from my face on this side. Sorry, I'm using my other mirror. Okay, we've got just a couple more. I'm gonna go ahead and just pause real quick, come back. Okay, so now that we added some curls to the other side, curling away actually looks like it blends them a little bit better. They kind of wrap together. Or if you kind of want some curled in, some curled out, let's look at the back. Let's see. Oh, I got the wrong mirror. You can see my placement. And now, that's just one. I could take my hair down, but I think it would look kind of funny. So I'll show you. I still would recommend one more. Well, here, let's just show. That's just with one added. Let's go one more set. Now these are WennaLife. They are authentic virgin hair. Human hair. Sorry. Don't want to forget that part. And I'm going to go ahead and grab these. Now you can just take smaller ones, little 2 clippers. Because I do have thinner hair, so you don't have to. This is kind of weird doing it in the mirror, but you don't have to use all 7 pieces. They also have, I don't know, maybe, I think it's a 3-piece or a 7-piece. I remember this one. I actually liked this one over here better. This one already kind of had a curl to it that was better direction. So you can just see, I just take this, kind of rough that up. I guess they'd call that ratting the hair, like in the 80s. And I just kind of rat it a little bit and then clip it in. Now let's do the same thing. I guess I'm going to stick with the curl in pattern on this side, just so you can see how nice these are. Especially when you get those like face framing ones. And I also placed this one really close. And now I gotta actually, because my hair is a little finer. Oh, he's in there pretty good. I am rushing the curling process, so I apologize, it's not gonna look fantastic. But you can see how beautiful these colors are. I will have all the information in the links, the comments, wherever I can add all this for you guys. And you can feel free to ask me any questions. Okay, I'm not going to curl it all, but I should probably curl this last piece. Because I'm kind of OCD. So I'll do this one side. And maybe we could just take the other one down and show you the before and after. I don't want to pick through those yet. Let them cool. Okay. So this side is missing that. So just take these out. See that one? You can move it back just a little bit more. I have them a little close, but if you do a good hair tuck, ear, look at that. These are beautiful. You would never know that that's not my hair. And then this is without that second one, so you can just see those. I will go ahead and show you. Let's see, I just want to find out where that one is. How you can add it a little further back so it's hidden. This one I'll put just an inch further back. So if you don't like to tuck it behind your ear, and this one just kind of lays right in there. These we were curling away. Go ahead and get a couple of these going. If this is dragging and boring out, you can always fast forward. Sometimes I just like to be able to show it that it's real, I'm doing it, I'm curling them. You know, sometimes people do videos and then you're like, yeah, how did you do that? We got one more right here. Now remember, I only added 3 pieces. There's still 4 more to go. I don't think I need them. But if I feel like it, sorry, I'm just gonna fix that piece. And here we go. You know, and then you're gonna pick through them, put a little hairspray in. Here we go. To give the actual blended, this will give it the, there. Now it doesn't look like, you know, separate. I just don't want to spray hairspray on my glasses. So let's do the same over here. And although I feel bad because I did not curl this side as much as I curled that, but look at that. Should we look at the back? Obviously we need a few more curls, a little more product to get it all to lay where it's supposed to be. And my baby fine hair doesn't pop out as much, but hair tuck and we're good to go. You can trim these. You could actually take these to your stylist. Yeah, see, that's driving me crazy. Take them to your stylist while you're wearing them and have her trim them. And you could also then have them blended in. I've thought about doing that, you know, with my layers. But so cheap, so versatile. Let me put some other curls back in my hair, just so you can get the real full effect. Excellent product though. I like them. They're lightweight, easy to clip in, like they're not even there. And they just feel real. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna know that's not my hair. So that's my review on WennaLife. They come in this cute little box. They come with this great clip. They also have 1-year warranty, return, replacement, and 24 hours. Color doesn't match, wrong item, unhappy, they'll exchange it. They're a great company. I have too many of these though. I have all kinds of like ones with blonde highlights, really dark brown highlights, because you can do whatever you want to do. This one just matched closest to my color. So I thought this would be a good video. I hope you guys enjoy. Hit me up for any comments.